So what is going on, guys? This is Gnarly. So today I actually am bringing you my BMT packing list video. Now I made the video about how to pack for BMT in 2017, but this is going to be my personal packing list and everything like that. So we're going to get straight into that. I'm in my room right now, but out there is my kitchen table, and that is actually where I'm going to lay everything out, just because there's really good lighting out there, and the lighting in here, like we don't have lights on our fans. It's kind of weird, but so that is what I am doing right now. And I know in my last video I said like, oh, I'm gonna be making like my top 5 reasons why I'm excited to leave, and but I totally forgot about this. Like, this is super big. Also, update really quick before we jump into everything. While I'm gone, obviously I'm not gonna be able to be making videos, so I am gonna have 3 videos coming out. The whole entire Air Force recruiting process, from the day you talk to your recruiter through maps, everything, okay, up until you leave. And then I'm also gonna be making 2 videos, okay? I'm gonna, with this whole vanity, her whole makeup, everything, I'm gonna be doing her makeup, Amore's makeup, my girlfriend, my significant other, and then she's gonna be doing my makeup, and then I'm gonna be doing her makeup, and I'm gonna split it into 2 videos. So that is gonna be everything. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad. I tried to adjust it on my DSLR so that it wasn't too bad, but anyways, we're gonna get straight into the packing video. So before we get into anything, let me just say that there is this new thing called the Air Force Backpack Initiative or something like that. And they basically, so a couple years ago, you would have gone to the BX like a couple days after you get there and bought everything you need. But now how they do it is they're gonna deduct money from your paycheck, like I think it's $165 to $177 or something like that, and they're gonna give you a backpack that's gonna be full of the towels you need and the toothbrush trays and everything that you need. Now, my recruiter also told me that on top of that, they're still going to give you the Eagle Pay card or whatever it is to go to the BX down the road and buy stuff if need be. And then if you don't spend that money, then they're just going to put it back in your paycheck. That is what I have been told, okay? Now, everybody's recruiter is different. Everybody has a different way of saying things and a different way to do things. Now, if you Google, like, Air Force Backpack Initiative, there isn't a lot of information about it. But what I'm just told you is straight from the Air Force website. I'm going to put a link in the description. And I'm also going to put up, like up here or somewhere in the video, I'm going to put what exactly comes into the backpack. So this stuff behind me, right, the hygiene stuff, there's like 3, it's like split into thirds, okay? So you have like your clothes, hygiene, and then you have, you know, all the other optional type stuff, okay? The hygiene stuff, which is 1/3, all that stuff is travel size because it's temporary. Because you're going to go to the BX or in the backpack or wherever, it's going to actually have like the actual permanent stuff, like the big bottles that you're gonna use for quite some time, right? Now, I'm also gonna put up on the screen, not sure when, I'm just gonna kind of find the right place to place it, but I'm gonna put the actual stuff that it says that you should bring, because I know in my BMT video, or like my packing video, or my packing list video, that my list was straight from the recruiter, but it wasn't as accurate as this list. So let's get straight into this. I'm just gonna start with all of the hygiene stuff first. So we have, okay, main thing that everything is going to go in is this duffel bag. This is a 21-inch duffel bag. I guess it is like the perfect carry-on size or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I mean, it's straight black and it's a duffel bag. Next, these are the shower shoes. I decided to get this kind instead of flip-flops just because they kind of fit a little bit better. They don't seem to be... I just kind of get nervous that like the little, you know, the tiny thing that goes in between your toes that's going to like fly out. And then you're just going to kind of look stupid. So these ones are kind of like just all rubbered together, and it just should kind of be a little bit better. So deodorant, just kind of regular deodorant. I got this like a plain white one just because it's going to be really easy to keep clean. Pretty sure it's for women, but it just kind of smells like original clean. So I'm not too worried about that, and I really could care less. This is like a 2-in-1 it's just like a body wash, so it's not a 2, I mean, it kind of is a 2-in-1 body and face wash. The reason I got that and I didn't get a shampoo is because we're gonna be bald, and I know like the first couple of days we're not, but I really would rather worry about one less thing and just worry about my body and then squirt a little in my hair just to kind of keep it a little clean. But I know like once I actually get shampoo, like I'm not gonna be too worried about it. So this is just gonna kind of keep things easier. Now this stuff I was really picky with because I have this thing going on in my neck where it really hurts if I like shave, or it's kind of like razor burns. So this actually has been working out for me though. The reason that I like these, I think all the travel size have these, by the way. I'm not sure about the full size, but hold on, let me do this with one hand. Oh goodness. Okay. Is because of this topper. So it's really easy to keep clean because it pops off. This doesn't constantly squirt out. All you have to do with this guy is run water through it and like blow it out with your mouth and dry it off, and you're good to go to keep it like clean for inspection and stuff like that. So that's that, whatever, we're just gonna kind of toss it away. Now these razors are freaking awesome. They're Razor Mach 3s. They're not too expensive. These are like Mach 3 razors, and this is the actual razor itself. Underneath here is a place to keep these, like they kind of clip in. I have 10, like 2 extra and then just 1 per week. I think it's like $40 for like a 15 pack of razors. And then I'm not really sure about this because I kind of got it a long time ago, but I'm bringing it with me. Just regular toothpaste. I like Crest, Colgate. It's kind of weird. Regular toothbrush. I know that this isn't the right holder to take, but this is just kind of filler for the video because my mom actually has the other one for me. She ordered it on Amazon. It's actually like a square one. I'll put a link in the description to it, and you can see what I'm talking about. But it literally is a rectangle. It's not going to roll anywhere, but these ones are no bueno, so do not bring those. Next, we have stamps. So these are gonna be your stationery items, your stamps, and then your envelopes. These are just regular sized letter envelopes. I'm actually not sure if we're supposed to bring these. It said it on the list, but it also said it on the backpack thing, I believe. So that's kind of confusing to me. Honestly, a lot of this isn't really that straightforward, and I wish it was a lot easier than it actually is. Now, this is a calling card. My dad got like 1,200 minutes. I don't know why he did that, but like my parents bought a lot of this stuff for me because I'm 18. They kind of see it as me going to college, and so they kind of wanted to invest that money there instead of me going to college type thing. But there is a calling card. I'm not really sure. I've never used one, so we're just gonna kind of have to wing it. $20 in cash. I really didn't want to bring any cash at all, but my mom kind of made a good point, and my girlfriend, she was just kind of like, oh, like, you can bring it, you don't have to spend it. So I'm gonna do this, and then just in case my debit card's not working or anything like that, yeah, and then that leads me straight to here. Take your ID, that's kind of important. On the list, it also tells you to bring all your important paperwork, like your social, your birth certificate, all that stuff, which my recruiter already has because he said he's had a lot of kids in the past lose stuff like that. So just make sure you bring all that sort of stuff if your recruiter doesn't have it already. And then, yeah, don't forget your debit card either. This is a notebook because there was a notebook on the list for like writing letters and stuff, so that's kind of simple. And then compression shorts for working out. Now, it says to bring running shoes, but then it also says elsewhere on the internet that you get your own running shoes. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to bring these. Obviously, I'm not going to bring both. It just kind of depends which one I do bring. They're both kind of colorful. They're not really just plain black, so not really sure about those. And then here, I know there's no socks, they're in the laundry, and there's only 2 pairs of underwear, but those represent my like 2 or 3 to 4 days of clothes, just the civilian clothes, and then these are for graduation. Those are slacks. I need to go to H&M and buy a dress shirt, and then these are just dress shoes. So that kind of wraps up everything there. I think it's pretty simple just because I want to keep it as simple as I possibly can. I don't think I'm going to have a problem stuffing all that into there because when you actually kind of like get it open, it's actually it's quite wide. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, let me know your ship dates down below and your AFSC so all of you can connect on that level. If you are shipping the same day as me, February 7th, 2017, just make sure, and you want to connect with me because I know a lot of people who are like, oh, like I hope we get in the same flight, or you know, I hope we're in tech school together, but I'm gonna be bald, so I'm gonna be looking like this. Okay, so kind of memorize that. Honestly, just look for Sullivan. If you do, like, come up to me, like I'm just gonna be like, what's up, bro? Like, yo. So yeah, I do want to make friends though. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any advice down below or anything that you have heard that differs from what I have said, just because I really do like to know that type of stuff because someone actually helped me find that Air Force list because before that I just had my recruiters list. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.